Okay, the scale drawing diagram shows an aerial view of a block of land, and we want to use the trapezium rule or the trapezoidal rule, and we're going to have to use it a few times. Now, remember, the trapezoidal rule basically looks at this trapezium here and finds the area of this trapezium, and then finds the area of this next trapezium, then finds the area of this next trapezium. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Do you need to remember the trapezoidal rule? No, it is part of your formula sheet or reference sheet. That formula is on there. So basically, that's exactly what we're doing. We're breaking this up into there's one trapezium, there's the next trapezium, there's the third trapezium, just as I've done here. How did I figure it? How did I get this 15? Where did this 15 come from? Well, it says here the length AB is 45. All these three are equal, so it's got to be 15, 15, 15. And then it's just a matter of substituting into this formula. So once you've got to there, what is the formula? It's area equals H over 2 plus this, H over 2 multiplied by, in brackets, this plus this. H over 2 multiplied by this. And you can combine them if you want. I just think it's easier just to keep them nice and separate like that. So this is the area equals 15 over 2 outside of 30 plus 20, so 50. 15 over 2 outside of 35. 15 over 2 outside of 35 again. We can calculate all them. That's just straight in the calculator. So the total area is just going to be these three things added together. Worst case scenario, if you couldn't have remembered or found the trapezium formula, the trapezoidal rule, you could have actually broken these up into rectangles and triangles. So this one would have been 20 times 15. If we'd broken it up there, let's just show you what I mean by that. If we'd have done that rectangle there, it'd be nice if it was a different color, but it's not going to be a different color. Let's make it white, okay? If we look at that rectangle, it's going to be 20 times 15. What's 20 times 15? That's 300. Then what is this? Well, it's 15 times 10. 15 times 10 there. So it's a triangle, so it's a half of the 10 is 5 times 15 gives me the 75. So this is 300, this is 75. So worst case scenario, if you couldn't find the trapezoidal rule, you could have just split those trapeziums into a rectangle and a triangle and done it that way. But it's much easier to just use the formula. Okay, thanks.